Welcome back to RotoMoto. My name is Donnie. This video is brought to you by O'Neil, and we finally have a ton of information about the 2023 AMA Motocross and Supercross seasons, in addition to the brand new playoff format being debuted. So for those of you who don't have the opportunity to watch the entire press conference, here are the important notes that were revealed today. Let's go over the schedule first before getting to the SMX format and the TV package details at the end. First, the schedule. We already knew it was going to be 31 total rounds, with Supercross staying the same at 17 rounds, the 12th round of Motocross being cut, Monster Cup being retired, but a 3-round playoff format being added to the end to make it a total of 31 races from January to October. The Supercross season kicks off on January 7th in Anaheim, with the Supercross champions being crowned May 13th in Salt Lake City. Compared to the 2022 season, we will lose the 3rd round in Anaheim, as well as Minneapolis and St. Louis being dropped from the schedule entirely. To replace these 3 rounds, the series will be traveling to Tampa, Houston, and Nashville, with East Rutherford swapping in for Foxborough, as has been customary in recent years. The series will have 2 weeks off, taking a break on February 18th and April 1st respectively. Atlanta will stay at the Motor Speedway instead of moving to a dome, and Glendale, which normally takes place in January, will instead move towards the end of the season in April. The first of 2 East-West showdowns will take place in East Rutherford, with the second at the SLC finale, and the Triple Crown is back with rounds in Anaheim, Arlington, and Glendale. The outdoor schedule stays exactly the same as 2022, same tracks in the same order, kicking off 2 weeks after the Supercross finale, with 3 breaks scheduled for June 24th, July 29th, and August 5th, with the final round that was previously at Fox Raceway being removed entirely, meaning the motocross champions will be crowned August 26th at Ironman Raceway. After 1 week off following the MX series, the first round of the SuperMotoCross World Championship will take place September 9th, the second round September 23rd, and the final round October 14th at the LA Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles, California. These final 3 rounds are to be a sort of hybrid track, and we have a look at what we should expect in these 3 rounds after they revealed the track map for the finale in LA. The format for what they are calling the playoff gets a little more clarity. The top 20 total combined points in Supercross and MX, ignoring coasts, are automatically qualified for each class's final 3 race showdown. The 21st through 30th place riders will race a last chance qualifier at each round to fill those last 2 spots at the gate. Any rider that wins a main event or outdoor overall are granted a provisional in the event that they are injured or have some other mishap that prevents them from making the top 20 cut, but the announcement is unclear if they automatically make it in as one of those LCQs or if they are just entered into the LCQ race, so stay tuned for more clarification on that point later. Each SMX round will be a 2-moto format, but they did not specify how long each moto would run. The first round is worth the typical amount of Supercross points, 26 for the victor, 23rd for second, etc. But the second round will instead award double points worth up to 52 total points for the overall winner. The finale in the Coliseum is the real big triumph, as the final event is worth a staggering 78 points to the overall winner, with each rider scoring triple the usual amount scored for each position. The series is still touting that $10 million purse for the championship that will be split between the series championship and the individual races, but there was no more clarification about how that money would be broken down at this time. And finally, the last talking point of the day was the broadcast package, as the series announced a 5-year deal to broadcast all 31 rounds on NBC and Peacock, with the package available for those outside the US available for over 140 countries around the world. Some races will still be broadcast on NBC, USA, and NBC Sports, but it does seem like Peacock will be the primary way to tune in if you're wanting to watch each and every race live in its entirety. Honestly, I think this is the biggest news of the weekend, as a 5-year deal is incredible for a sport that feels like it's been in constant limbo with TV providers after switching network multiple times in the past few years, and having it easily found all in one place will be great for core fans and new fans alike. Personally, I'm pretty pleased with everything we learned today. Still skeptical about the SuperMotoCross World Championship system, but it seems that a lot of people have put a lot of thought and work into this format, and the 5-year TV deal is huge for a sport that always always feels like it is one bad deal away from disappearing entirely. They did seem to keep making a big deal and using the word playoff over and over, and although I do think a playoff does make the series seem more prestigious for TV deals and to casual fans, I just don't think motorsports really needs that type of format. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for the shakeup in the format or if you would prefer to stick with the tried and true that we are used to. And do not forget to hit the like button because you stuck around, and be sure to subscribe to RotoMoto for more breaking news and analysis like this. The #1 way to get more eyes on the channel is to tell the platform that this video was a good one. Thanks as always for watching RotoMoto. My name is Donnie. Keep it pinned to the weekend.